Alright guys, After Beer Stand here, episode 16 of Agrarian Skies, and we're working on the second version of a horribly failed attempt at beginning automation on this map. It wasn't, I mean it worked, kinda, when we were constantly in there monkeying with it and fixing it. It was doing some weird stuff. But, I mean, we did figure out why, and we were just calling for the wrong operation on the wrong material, and I was being a dimwit. So, I'm over it now, and we're back, and we're gonna do this for real. To make this happen, we're gonna win this map. We be defeated. So I'm just making a lava channel, and this one will fill up super fast, unlike the last one, if you recall. Okay, let's just do this. And we'll just have to dance like a monkey over the top of this thing to finish the build, because it's going to be kind of awkward trying to put this in here after the fact. This one will fill up super fast because we've got no lava. Oh yeah, we got tons of lava. We're fine. 7 buckets, 8 buckets. We got a reserve going on there. And we just need like one of those crucibles full, and we'll have our lava generation. In fact, we can just do this if we really need to. You know, and top them off by hand. So we got lava generation. That's, even though our system's down, that's not a big deal. So let's get a bucket. We should fill that fire trench first, probably. Yeah, I think so. And this will help out, I think, a little too, because I think we got enough power. Yeah, we're good down here power-wise. So let's just cut 2 stacks is enough. I mean, we don't need to do that anymore for a little while. So let's just chop through that, and those guys gotta go. There's no way around it. Get out of my world. Now again, and this can just be cobblestone down here. Fill this in. Okay. That's good. Okay. Now let's get our bucket and do a little running back and fro. We can just do this from the other side and save a lot of the running. Oops, wasted a bucket of lava there. That's alright, we got plenty. That's one thing we're not sucking at. The lava generation is doing just fine. Nope, did it again. And this is, by the way, is, it's a little bit sketchy. I wasn't even thinking about it, but here I am, just looking around. I'm not even shifted. Wow. Whew. Living on the edge. Oh, I can't even grab lava when I'm shifted. Yipers. Okay, and the rest, the rest we'll do from this side, from the safety of, maybe, no. We cannot get in there, can we? Yep, we can. Ha. Ha ha. Victory to us. Yep. And yeah, We determined previously that flowing lava will work just fine for this. You don't need source blocks under every one. I just want that. And it's really, I mean, why not? What's it costing us really? A little bit of lava. We're not even using it right now. It's just sitting there. We can make more. I mean, look, all we gotta do is this. There we go. Oh, not that so much as the other thing. This, yeah, like that. And just top them off. Oh, again? That's brilliant. Yeah, well, we're not hurting for lava. We can do this. This one's still got 4 buckets of lava in it. I mean, come on. We're fine. And that's just one crucible. Okay, we got plenty. And before, in no time, we'll be pumping cobblestone back into those things. I mean, that'll be the first thing we set up is to get the lava back up and running. Because that's pretty important. It's also powering the smeltery, which isn't currently doing anything, but we need to get that back online ASAP, as they say. And then we'll worry about getting the rest of that figured out. Can't do any of it without power, is what it comes down to, and this is the power. I'm wondering if we need 2 of those guys, like one to place it and one to, but there's no way to time that, I don't think. Goodbye, block. Plenty lava. Oops. I don't know why it's flowing sideways like that. I would like for it to stop. Okay. And there's one over there too. Can I reach that? Yeah, I can. I can get that. Probably. Oh. Nope. Gotta go under that guy. Okay. Wasting lava. I don't even care. It's not that big a deal. Alright. And then we got one over here that I don't think I can reach that. Maybe. No, I don't think I can reach that. Alright, so we need some liquid duct. Oh. No. We need, we need a safe way to walk across that. Oh, man, this is a sketchy build. We need a crap ton of clay. We gotta get on that. That's really, without these crucibles, well, like, what are we doing? We need a lot of bone meal too. And that's actually probably going to be our biggest limitation in terms of getting this built. So we're going to have to do that back row first, and leave a way to finish out this front row as we can accumulate bone meal. We actually might have quite a bit of bone meal because that was oh. Leave me alone. I do not like it. I'm very hungry. Looks like we got more eggplant down there. That's an easy one to spot. And we don't have any torches rocking down there. That's kind of a mistake. But oh well. I don't get paid enough to worry about that. So we need to, yeah, do this. Oh, yeah, it's gonna do that. But it's going pretty fast. I could AFK here for, is it popping them out the top? Because, no, that's just the way it's going. Alright, that's cool. That's pretty fast. While we do that, let's hope, is it daytime? Where's the sun? Because, like, if the sun goes down while I'm standing here, am I gonna get shot off the world? Oh well, let's look at a book. We don't even have a book. I don't even know where my book is. Well, oh, there it is. First place we looked. That's rare and fabulous. Let's get up here. Catch us some clay. Okay, let's read. Once upon a time. That one? Oh, we completed it? I don't even know if I want to claim it. Do I have room in my inventory for 4 apples? I don't. Half a heart? I don't know. I don't think I do, actually. I don't think I have room in my inventory for anything. We can do this. We just got the sugar cane that we need, so we'll definitely be jumping on that soon. We might take a little break from the build and just craft that up. That if we can casually find the sugar cane that we need without going on a mission to hunt it down, you know, like if we see it in a chest while we're looking for other things, then we'll scoop it up and craft that at our leisure. I'm not gonna go out of my way. Obviously, right now I've got to stand here, which is it's mildly annoying, but that's already over half a stack, and we better throw out that spider or we're not going to be able to hold the other stack. So that's pretty fast. This little setup is quick enough. I mean, we could almost just leave that there and figure a way to feed clay or feed dust into it from the main setup and just make clay like all the time. But I don't know that we even need to do that. Do we need that much clay? I don't think there's like a quest regarding clay and large quantities of it that I know of. Now, I have not seen all the quests by any means, but I have seen quite a few of them via video of other folk who have played this map. I don't like to go in, you know, sight unseen. I usually do a little research before I start a new map. At least watch one playthrough of it. Maybe not to the end, but you know, just to get kind of a feel for the mods and an idea where you might go in the beginning of the map. A lot of them don't ever finish, you know. You get farther and farther into the series and it's just like, well, it looks like we did pretty well and I'm pretty happy with the build, so I'm just gonna stop. And that could be me. It kind of sounded like me, but I would really like to posse up on this pretty hard and really build something like crazy, because this is local. I mean, I can save this map. I'll have this map as long as I want it. I can load it up and show people my build and maybe make a tour video or something, you know, at the end of it all, that people can get real upset about because they watched the whole series and then they're like, what, there was a 1 hour video that showed the whole thing as a finished product? Get all angry and hate me. So, you know, I got plans. Is this still doing? Yep. Yeah, that's fast. We're getting there. I mean, I could have put the vacuum hopper up here, and actually we wouldn't even need any piping or anything. The inventory would have been enough to hold 2 stacks of clay, but now I wonder what I was thinking not doing that. See, that's the thing about not being familiar with the mod pack. It's like those things don't occur to you immediately. You're not like, okay, we'll just do this and this and this and this, and it's like, it's done. It's fixed. cool. It's automated. We'll just put a lever on it. It's cool. Hey, I lost my Enderman head. Oh, sad Stan. Oh well. Maybe I'll get another one. I'm gonna be killing me some Endermains. Cause we've only got one Ender Pearl left. And I'll just go down to the end of that platform and like knock a couple torches off and spend a couple nights dueling with mobs. It's not hard to get Ender Pearls. We know how to kill Endermains. You build a little shelter and just kneecap them. And they fold like little girls. They're all big and tough and screamy, but they're nothing. They don't know. Can I just do that real quick so I can see my progress? Yeah, that's good. It's getting dark, and we keep getting. Well, we know where that guy came from. I'm sure he was from up top there. That little ridge is not safe. I wanted to go up and put a little crenellation up on top of it. I just didn't have the stone at the time, and I kept saying, I want to get back up there. I want to get back up there. And, yeah, I just didn't. But I will. You can see. I mean, look at this. This is not a raw build. This is a pretty finished looking build. Even torn apart, it looks pretty good, I think. So we'll get it put back together and finished up in style, and we'll get the smeltery expanded out chimney style. I think that's gonna be cool. That's 1, 2, it's 3, 4. That would be 5. So we'll have 3 levels above the roof, if that's the accurate number. I should just look that up instead of if that's the accurate number every time. But I'd rather play than study most of the time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hey, we're done. Ha ha ha. We don't have the inventory to pillar up and break this right at the moment, so we're gonna have to drop some stuff off. Right here, that sounds great. All this stone, because I think we're done with that for just a little bit. I mean, we've got the wall, and we don't want to build any more walls until we see where stuff's gonna go. So that should probably do it. Inventory wise. I don't. We're a little too close to the edge for my tastes. We've had this experience before. Let us go over here, maybe. Yeah, this is way better. I feel a lot better about that. And maybe our stuff could still reach that edge. I mean, it really does just blow up all over the place. So maybe, what? Oh, that's the mob spawner. I was like, what is that nonsense? What kind of glitchy business are we looking at? It's not. It's just the spawner. I ended up being 24 from the water at the bottom to the lip, which is actually, I misquoted when I said that 20 block fall would do 10 hearts. That's not true, because you don't take damage for the first couple of blocks, so I think it takes 22 block fall to do 10 hearts. But either way, we're at 24, and that'll kill a lot of the mobs. Not all of them. Endermains are pretty tough. And Zomberts are a little tougher too. I think they've got a little over 20. So they might not die. But that's okay, we don't care. I'm just talking technical stuff. We don't care if they die from fall damage. That's irrelevant. We can kill them other ways. We can give them lava to bathe in at the bottom, or we can drown them, or we can put cactus under them, or We can kill them with bees, or we can suffocate them with piston traps. I mean, we've got options. We can drop gravel on them if we got nothing better to do at the time. That was some slow digging. Oh, hey, I knew you were there, and I forgot all about you. And we got a creeper hanging out in there too, checking out the lava. Are you gonna catch on fire, creeper? I'll come kill you. I don't really mind. Are you? Bing. Oh yeah, that's fine. You're not hurting anything in there. I didn't even feel it. Just a little wind on the whiskers. That was no big deal. Let's go finish up this other stack. Stupid creepy, stupid zombies. That's because we were up in the sky. We were far enough away from that thing. Like if we only did half a stack at a time, we'd probably be fine. We wouldn't spawn mobs. But I don't care. Killing mobs is good times. They're not that tough. If you get a lot of them at once, or they get the drop on you, that spider jockey, man, that guy got me good. I got locked into my inventory, and I was even hitting escape like multiple times, and it wouldn't get out of my inventory, so I was having a real hard time. And then I kept trying to hit the hotkey. Whoa, starving. Wow. Almost didn't see that. That would have been ridiculous. I mean, really? With food on the hotbar, you're gonna starve to death. I'll tell you what, that's the one problem with this pillaring up thing is, like the one time that I died on top of the pillar, I went up that pillar with like 5.5 or 6 haunches. And by the time I got to the top, I was starving to death. So pillaring up, all the jumping that you do, that makes you real hungry. So a little word of advice, I mean, be careful with that. I do it kind of casually, I know, but that's dangerous stuff. And I do think about some of those things before I go up on a pillar. I don't always say it. But yeah, I was amazed. I watched that back on video a little bit later to see how it went down, and I had plenty of hunger when I got on that pillar, and man, it just went down when I was going. Enderman, yeah. I'm not afraid of you. We'll take out your creeper buddy and your spider friend first, and then we'll tear you apart. Hopefully we'll get a pearl. The Pan of Destiny is pretty good at getting pearls, or multiples, actually, from one opponent. Let's get our. Speaking of the pan, go down. There the spider is. Hello, creeper. Stay away. Oh, did you see that? It took a little damage for us. Thank you. Oh, didn't even touch me. Now, where is the... I'm just going to beat the crap out of him. I think we can take him without getting... Oh, where'd he go? Come on. Come on. Got a little shelter. You go... Oh, come on. Where are you at? Let's dance. Let's dance. Oh, we went that way. I'm gonna win. Yeah. Whew, but he almost got me. Look at that. Heart and a half. That was a worthy opponent. Look at all that clay. We're not worried about that for a while. Ender Pearl? Is it just one? Well, whatever. It's one more than we had. That you can't complain about Ender Pearl. And we won. We beat that guy. That was kind of cool. We didn't even have our armor made yet. Yeah, we keep forgetting to do that. Maybe we should stop forgetting to do that. That would have protected us pretty well. And we got lots of diamonds. I mean, plenty of them. And we'll be getting more real soon. So let's put that guy on. Let's eat this rhubarb too. I don't think we need every stack of clay. We'll just get that out of the inventory. Probably good for half a haunch, yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's majestic right there. It goes with the outfit. Look at that. It matches the color of my eyes. I was born to wear diamonds. Oh, cheesy. I'll get out, aren't I? Alright, let's go on a quest for some bone meal. Oh. Two. Really? Mastered plus luck. Nice. That's 2 levels of luck now that we got on this thing. Oh, that's fantastic. Look at that. That's a great weapon. And we can put 3 modifiers on it. We now that we've mastered this thing, and we've seen kind of how it shaped up on its own, we should start thinking about how we want to improve on it. I think we should try to max out that luck factor. That's great. And the sharpness is good. And maybe a little durability. That would be 3 modifiers. Actually, you know what we really want on this is the auto repair, which takes the ball of moss. And I don't how do we get that? Moss, yeah, it's this guy right here, ball of moss. And we have to have mossy cobblestone. And I don't, oh, really? We just put some cobblestone in a fluid transposer? Well, we can, okay. Or in a moistener. Okay. So that's doable. I mean, we got power. We just have to build the machine. And we could right now, actually, but I want to wait until we've got this back up and running, until we're producing resources again. I don't want to really spend, unless it's directly involved in making this happen, I don't want to spend any resources that we don't absolutely have to spend for a while. So we were looking for bone meal. Yeah, we almost got killed looking for bone meal. There's a stack. That's perfect. Well, we don't have any inventory space should we find another, but we don't need that. And we can stack that and just kind of organize things a little bit. We've got to have more bone meal hanging around here somewheres. Not there. Did we check both of these thoroughly? My eyes failing me. They're not. I used to have 20/10 vision. You know, they tell you that 20/20 vision is the best vision you can have. It's not. That's just something they tell people with bad vision so they feel better about themselves. Yeah, 20/10 is the best. And I don't think I have that kind of vision anymore. You know, I'm not old. And I'm not saying that, but I'm older. There's that chisel. Looking all over for it. It's in the garden. Jeez. You know, don't have any room for it. Why bother grabbing it? Look at the eggplants. Can't harvest them. Inventory. We got 1 stack of bone meal. Well, that gets us 9 of these guys done. So, and then what? I don't know. That is a dilemma. We can get bone meal from sifting powder, and so if we just get like some of this online, we can fill it in later. It's not a big deal, and we'll just get working on the powder, and as we get the bone meal, we'll get more crucibles, and when we max them out, then we'll talk again about some obsidian. It won't take us long. We'll get it straightened out. And we don't need that anymore, but we'll tear it down in a couple minutes here. Not just yet. And I would break all these, but well, they're almost empty. No, we don't want to break them because they're over lava, and we'll lose them. At least some. And look at what we're going through to make these guys. I mean, let's see. We wanna save one because it's 7 times, yeah, 7 times 9, 63. So we'll just make 63 of those guys, and then go like that, and get 9 of them, and then go do a super inefficient job of firing them in a furnace using 2 clay for 9 items. I mean, 2 charcoal. And I always say charcoal because I'm so used to using tree farms to create my fuel that I don't even use coal. I stockpile coal for making things because every once in a while you need coal specifically to make something. It's pretty rare. And, you know, it depends on the mod packs and such, but I like nano armor. Nano armor, charcoal, no bueno. Coal, yeah. Speaking of which, what kind of armor is in this mod pack? And is my caps lock key always on? I got horse armor, Invar armor. Not a whole lot, really. Armored, hardened jetpack. Huh? Use while sneaking to remove armor. Armored leadstone jetpack. Armored resonant jetpack. Look at that. 10 million RF. 2 million. So clearly, this is the winner. I know, we can't, there's no way. But what? Particle customizer? Oh yeah, okay. That's the recipe. Armored resonant jetpack. Recipe? It doesn't want to show us. That's a wiki thing. Find it on the wiki. Is this frozen? Hello? Oh, huh? Yeah, it was just glitching on me. Weirdness. There's no reason for that. Why you gotta be like that all the time? Can't just shoot a man straight. Now, this is... I gotta jump across that? I don't think so. I don't think I'm doing that. I think I'm just gonna grab my wrench and say, get out of my way. Wow. Yep, okay, well, here we go. We'll just have to reinstall those on our way out, because that's dangerous work. I ain't interested. Well, we got plenty of fluid ducts. We'll make it. We'll make it. Do that and a fluid duct. And do that and a fluid duct. Yeah, just like that. That's easy enough. We'll just... Oh, you know what? We need to consider ourselves a redstone signal for these guys. I don't have 17 servos, and maybe we have the resources to build them just redstone wise, but that doesn't make sense. So I think actually if we just put our levers right on the ceiling here, that'll power those things just fine. That's a super easy solution. Oh, we can't do that because they're slabs. That's... Can we put it... Can we... Nope. Alright, why don't we just swap those out for not slabs? We'll change the whole ceiling to accommodate this, I guess. Because the other option is there's no other option. It's gotta go here. We can't put it under unless we want to use the levers to hold the lava back. That's kind of hokey. And we'll probably lose some of our glass in the process, which that's no big deal, whatever. But I guess nobody's gonna really look back here. We could just put the levers underneath. I don't know how I feel about that. That's like, I feel like that's cheating. But okay, we'll do it. No, we won't. That did not work. That did not work one bit. Levers, yeah, levers get washed away by fluid. Alright. That's Hobson's choice. And we'll just replace this one row for now, but we will replace this whole roof to accommodate this one change. And we'll just go up there and use lights instead of slabs to make it not mob friendly. Get that guy. So yeah, there it is. Tough choices, but let's see. I think we put our stone in here, and that is just plain old stone brick. I keep working my way back to you, babe. And this job site is a little bit parkour, and I'm not shifting. I'm just walking around like a crazy guy. I don't know. Hey. Okay. Levers. Took them out of my hotbar again. Such a classic stand. It's going to be my signature move. I like it better when you go that way. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah, so if we do the pipe, and then the lever, and then the ridge, we can do all this at once. So then we do the pipe, and then the lever, and then the ridge, but not sneaking. That was brilliant. Let's put the crucible down first so we can do that. Good times. Good times. This is the part that most people would cut out, and I don't know that I don't agree with them about that. This is just a little bit tedious. But it won't take long. Go get some popcorn if you don't want to watch it. Go use the restroom. Go have an argument with your kids. You know, figure out some way to entertain yourself. Just for a few moments while I finish this up. I will put the onus upon you. How's that sound? That's different and unexpected, I would think. Most people don't. How many more? 3? Yeah, okay. We can do this. I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, this is over twice the lava production that we had. Oh, and we're out of levers. Are we out of levers? Really? Do we have what it takes to make levers? Yeah, we do. No, we don't. No, we sure don't. No cobblestone inside. Oh, hey, look. Is that a chest of cobblestone? Why, yes, it is. As I was saying, we have the ability to make levers. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, see? Two-step process, that's all. lever, duct, wrench, lever, duct, wrench, lever, duct, lock, wrench. Oops. Oopsie doo. There we go. And we'll have to get these barrels out of the way sooner rather than later. And here is a sketchy deal right here. Just like breaking all this stuff out over the lava. We could lose one of these machines, and that I don't think we will, because you can just like rub up against them and hit them with your wrench, and they pretty much suck into your inventory. But it's a possibility, and it wouldn't be fun. I would not enjoy it, because those machines were pricey. And we'll go down below. I'm just kind of staging these. They're out of our way immediately, and they're reachable from the ground. So that's the logic there, in case anyone was wondering. And this one is the sketchier of the three, because the wrench seems to kind of suck things to you that you break, but this one's a pickaxe item. Yeah, okay, we got that. That's good. And we really need to place the rest of those fluid ducts, but at the same time, well, I think we can reach that. We'll build a little ledge or something, because we need to. What? I like the effect, and I encourage you to catch fire when I'm not working on you, because you won't burn. You're stone. That's fine. It adds to the effect. It's fun stuff. Because we need to connect down here to our generator, which I'm wondering how we want to do. Oh no! You know what we didn't do? We can fix that. We didn't put our item ducts down this side, and so yeah. Do we even have item ducts on us? Yeah, we do. So I'm thinking we'll just pop it there and cut those blocks out. Oh no, you know what? I don't think we have to do that. I think we got a simpler approach to this problem. If I think, oh, maybe not. Yeah, see, if we can see that block, we just have to break these, and that's okay. They're not doing us any good right at the moment, anyway. So now we can see that block over there, and we just do this, because we don't need to do anything to those. They can just point down. And we're empty of lava. That's okay. Oops. That's okay. It's not really going anywhere. Just like so. And we're going to need more of this for sure, because we got to go all the way down to the end there. And we're almost out. Yep, that's the end of that. So that is tin and lead. That's pretty easy. And it's 2 tin to 1 lead. Yeah, how that goes. But we're going to want more than that, I think. How much tin do we have? We have a block of tin. 9 of them, actually. So, why don't we just make, like 4 batches of that, I think? No, block of tin. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I said 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There is a bone and 1 bone meal. That's not enough to even get us 1 cauldron. Okay. Just like to be as complete as possible, but, you know, you can only do what you can do. Before we climb up there, let's get these guys down so they're not in the way. Ooh. Hello, hello. I'm at a place called Vertigo. Oh, dear me. Totally the wrong thing. And the opposite of clever. See, that was like I was sipping it through a straw. And we are actually not going to put... well, maybe we will. Maybe we will. Why not? I think that we're going to put an igneous extruder up here. And we're just going to isolate it from everything. We're just going to put a bucket of water and a bucket of lava in it and let it feed this with cobblestone and do nothing else. And it's probably a little bit of overkill, even when we get all these installed. But that's fine. I don't want it to like get sucked off to some other process, you know. And then we don't have to have all kinds of weird connections coming back here. It's just this item duct and that item duct and a fluid duct, and we're done. And the fluid duct, yeah, we'll bring that down here, and we'll just hang a right with it, I think. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. I say that a lot. I've realized this. It's funny to me, actually. This is not a particularly useful pipe to us at the moment, but we kind of have to just extend it all the way out here so that it can connect to the igneous extruder. And this is going to be a bit of fun. Where are you at? Yeah, we got 2 of them. If we just like white knuckle the shift key and go out, and it really doesn't matter, but just for grinsies, I need my wrench back, and we're going to turn it around so it's facing into the building, and that's really all that needs. That's just, and then we need to put some stuff in it, right? So we've got our empty bucket. We don't have any lava. Well, I mean, we've got that lava, and I'm going to just steal one of those, because once we get lava out of one of those crucibles, we'll just put it back, right? I mean, that's no problem. I'll just take the one on the end here and stick it in there, and then go out to the garden and track down some water. Let's chop some melons while we're running by, so that they can grow back and we can keep eating. Inventory. that's easy. Let's just eat some peanuts. What does that give us? Yeah, half a haunch. That's not surprising. What do you expect from a peanut, right? Okay, melons, quickly. That was a much bigger distraction. I just wanted to run by and chop some melons, and now all of a sudden it's like a whole adventure that we have to have. It wasn't supposed to be an adventure. Okay, back up to a reasonable amount of food. And we came out to get some water from our little infinite spring out here. And we should probably have one there in the smeltery as well. I mean, that's fire code. You know, you gotta have the means on hand to put out a fire should the need arise. When you're gonna work with burny stuff, you kind of have to expect that sort of thing. So that's gonna churn out the cobblestone, and we need to set that to an output, and that to nothing. And it should be going down now. It's just cranking up. Why do? Why? We didn't have those. Oh, because those are not. That's why. Because I'm an idiot. It only takes me a little while to figure. See, that's what I mean. Like, I'll figure it out. I will get you the. Oh. I will get you the answer. But it might take me a while. And that's fine. Slow, ponderous stand. Oh my goodness. I think this episode is a little bit long. So I'm just gonna cut it off here. I got carried away. But this build's coming along nicely. Take two's working out. I'm Arthur Beerstan. This is Agrarian Skies. We're making progress. We're cruising right along. Thanks for watching, and please do leave a like before you follow some other link to some other video. Hopefully it's my next video, but if not, cheers. And leave a like anyway, just for funsies.